Hey guys, now we're going to go ahead and show you how to do the lat pull down. Lat pull down's primary muscle groups is going to be working on the lats, which is basically the wings on the side. Also, it's going to go ahead and engage his upper back, his rear delts, and some of his middle back. Lat pull down, you want to go ahead and usually go with a wide grip. That's what's going to really bring in the lats. If you go with a closer grip, like your shoulder width or closer, you're going to bring in more of the middle and the upper. Let's go ahead and show them how it's done. Now, lat pull downs, the form is almost just like a pull-up. Notice how Dan's chest is out. He's pulling the bar all the way to his chest. Notice that you have a slight lean to the back, just a little bit, so he can really contract his back. The most important thing on this, guys, is to make sure you're pulling with your back and not pulling with your biceps. So you have to keep your chest out and really contract your back. All right, thanks, Dan. Some of the common mistakes that guys make on lat pull downs, which is very, very common, is they'll go ahead and use too much of their arms. So what happens is, instead of doing this, where they have their chest out and they pull with their back, they'll go ahead and round their back and they'll pull with their arms like this. So it looks almost the same, but notice how my chest is not out and I'm pulling with my arm versus my chest is out and contracting my back. So another thing you want to watch out for is the guys that really use too much momentum, and it'll look something like this. Most of the time they're using too much weight and they're not using enough back and a lot of rocking. So they'll do a lot of this. So when you're rocking like that, there's a small percentage of people that can actually rock like that and actually make it effective, but you'll find that most guys that are rocking like that aren't contracting their back enough. Once in a while you'll find some more professional bodybuilders that actually do that to just get a more range of motion. So besides that, always start off with your back straight, slightly leaning to the back a little bit, and concentrate on contracting your lats. Anything you want to add in, Dan?
Yeah, one question I had, I noticed that this machine that where you're showing here uses the belt rather than straight cable. Is that any different than the cable, and is there one which you think is better than the other?
No, I think it really just depends on what's available at your gym. You know, my private gym, I don't even use lat pull downs. I just go with the chin up. But if you have it available, definitely use a lat pull down, so this way you can get some variety. I don't think one is really better than another. Just kind of go with what you have available.
Great.
Okay, so that's it on how to do a lat pull down.